Hey folks, so in this short tutorial, I'll show you how to uh, utilize Claude properly for all your SEO activities. Please, just a heads up, this is not one of those tutorials that claims to be like a complete automation stuff. This is just to make sure that whatever decision Claude makes while suggesting you anything for your website from an SEO perspective, they are accurate and data backed. So what you want to do essentially is you need to create a project. And here, if you see in the context, what you need to do is you need to add the following files. And this is something that I've been doing for all of my projects. So number one, I took the following exports from SEMrush. So in this example, I'm just doing it for this website SE ranking. So I'm just assuming that I'm setting up a project for them. So if you take a look at this, what I've done is using SEMrush, or you can also use Ahrefs to pull out the top pages and the top ranking keywords for all of our competitors. Right. So if you see, I've got Neil Patel, Moz, Backlinko. So what I'll do, step one, I'll upload all these files. Right. That would be like the very first step while setting up the project. Then followed by that, if you see, I also have the exports for our website, the top pages and the top ranking keywords. I'll also upload them. But this is not what you need to do for your website. For your website, you need to make sure that you are uploading the Google Search Console data, because Google Search Console has like the best data for your website, whether it be related to the keywords, their average position, the type of pages that are ranking, and all of that stuff. So compared to SEMrush, we should be using Google Search Console for our own website. The reason why we use SEMrush for the competitors is because there's no way apart from SEMrush and Ahrefs for us to like get that public data. But if, just for our website, we'll be using Google Search Console. And finally, on top of that, this is one thing that I usually see people not doing, but you also need to run a screaming frog crawl for your website, right? Uh, Please try to get a paid plan for that if possible. But what I would suggest is, because for the free plan, it just allows you to crawl 500 pages if I'm not wrong. But yep, you can use other open source crawlers, or you can use Sitebulb's free trial to crawl your website. But yep, essentially crawl your entire website. So I have three files with me for now. One is this. This is like the basic export from Screaming Frog that contains like literally all the URLs of your website. Then I have the indexability. This is basically the site structure. So in Screaming Frog, you can like preview the structure of your website, on how all the subfolders have been mapped, what the hierarchy structure. So one file for that. And the final file is for the internal links. So if you take a look at this, this essentially shows you a list of all the internal links present on this site. So the total number of internal links, the unique internal links, and the crawl depth. The idea for using this sheet is to ensure we improve our internal linking. So let's just say if you're optimizing any page in the near future and using Claude for that. So now Claude will have a better idea on the pages that we need to internally link to, because it has the link score for all of them. So essentially the pages that are not getting internal links will be adding internal links to them. And that's it, right? Now that all of this is done, just I mean, once you start using Claude regularly in this project, it will start filling. It will like essentially start filling up the memory for the project. But just in case, if you want to also like double ensure that it's like set from day one, what you can simply do is select all these files once again, and here simply give a prompt that um, go through all these files and prepare a good instruction set that I can use on Claude Project for all the SEO activities related to this project. That's it. What this will essentially do is give you sort of a very good prompt and instructions. It will get a fair idea from all of these sheets on what's working and what's not. And based on that, once you have the instructions, you simply need to copy it and paste it here. So going forward, it will keep it in mind while taking any decisions based on your SEO activities. But if doing this simple process will ensure that all the activities and the end outcome that you're getting are of extremely high quality. If you have any doubts, feel free to ping me.